right. So how'd you feel when Jamal hit the shot? Can you just take us through the play and what happened from your point of view?
I mean, he was just in the right place at the right time, and I mean, he just stepped up and made a big play. So shout out to him.
Did y'all by any chance hear number 22 screaming that this is my house towards the end of the game?
I mean, we heard him, but we didn't. I mean, he just, probably someone that want to be here in our shoes. So, we're not worried about that. We just worried out there, going out there just trying to, get a win, just blocking all the mess out.
And y'all are undefeated at home so far this season, so how does that feel to Mario?
It feels real good. Being able to protect home court is something that I feel like we should do the whole season, because nobody should ever just come in here and beat us in our house. So I think we just got to keep playing hard on the road and at home.
This is for Jeremiah. Jeremiah, how can you guys play the last 5 minutes of every game with a sense of urgency? What would it take to get it for the whole game?
This is the big question that's floating around our locker room right now. We just trying to figure it out. It's early right now, so it's a lot of figuring out going on. So I mean, we just hoping next game we actually figure it out and come out playing hard like we played the last 4 or 5 minutes of every game.
We can kind of just ask my question, but what does Tuffy say at halftime? Is there anything specific he said to you guys to come out and get you guys fired up for the second half? Or was just when you get down, you guys know you got to come back and fight to win the game when you're down in the second half?
No, I think it was just like, honestly, me, Kevin, and Jamario, we stayed in the locker room like after everybody was out there. We had a short meeting, and we just talked about what we needed to do, because we the 3 leaders on the team. And I know everything started with us. So we had to figure out, what we had to do and set the tone to come out in the second half and get a win.
Next question. Mark?
Just what was the difference defensively in the second half? Was it just effort or any three?
I mean, we just had the halftime. We just said that we were gonna focus defensively on guarding our man one-on-one off the dribble, because that's what we struggled with in the first half. So that was really our main focus. Second half was guarding our man one-on-one and limiting them in the second shot opportunity.
Jonas?
So Jeremiah or Jamario, it looked like you got a little frustrated there in the first half with ball movement. Was that something y'all wanted to fix going into halftime? Just how you're moving the ball, or what else was going on?
It was just ball movement. That's all. Just moving the ball, getting to the offense.
As for Kevin, he just said that y'all are the 3 leaders on the team. Has your leadership role, was it something that was like given to you by coach, or if you just like established yourself as a leader through your play on the court?
I think I just lead by example on the court by how I help the team out by rebounding and playing hard, and just on defense talking and just leading by example on the court. That's how I think.
So I walked in here late, so I didn't hear you guys talk about that. That ending sequence, I think. Did you guys hear? This would be for Jeremiah. Did you guys hear the guy on their team yelling, "This is my house," after he hit that shot to go 64-60, and then how crazy was that ending? Like, you were able to pull this off. Did you guys ever lose faith?
No, I mean, we wasn't worried about, like I had said, we wasn't worried about what he was saying. Just maybe someone that wants to be in our shoes. But just shout out to our team. We was down like 4 points with 15 seconds to go, and we just stayed poised, and we just had faith that we knew we still was going to win the game. So just shout out to our team for staying poised.
Kevin, I know it hasn't been pretty all the time, but the fact that you guys are kind of gutting out wins in these games, like, how much do you feel like the confidence and cohesion building because you're able to pull out these wins?
Yes, I feel the more we win, it's going to help us. I really feel like we just come out underestimating team, but as time goes on, we're going to do better and have a better start and a better end.
Any more questions? All right, guys. Thank you.